When it comes to music production, every artist asks the same question. The answer is clear: FL Studio. FL Studio is more than just a digital audio workstation. It's a complete creative powerhouse. With its clean and intuitive interface, you can turn your ideas into finished tracks faster than ever before. Whether you're a beginner making your first beat, or a professional producer dropping chart-topping hits, FL Studio adapts to your workflow. One of the biggest reasons producers choose FL Studio is its lifetime free updates. Buy it once, and you never have to pay again, ever. That means you'll always have the latest tools, instruments, and features to keep your music ahead of the curve. FL Studio is trusted worldwide, from bedroom creators to platinum-selling artists. Its powerful piano roll is unmatched, giving you total control over melodies, chords, and rhythms. And with a huge library of built-in plugins, synths, and effects, your creativity has no limits. It doesn't matter if you produce hip-hop, EDM, trap, house, pop, or cinematic scores, FL Studio has everything you need to shape your sound. And the best part? It's easy to learn, yet powerful enough to grow with you as your skills evolve. So why waste time with complicated software that slows you down? Join millions of producers across the globe who already know the truth. FL Studio isn't just the best DAW, it's the future of music production. Stop searching, start creating. With FL Studio, your next hit is only a beat away. Asterisk.
Loop Starter. We've added a new way to get started with FL Studio. Kick off your session on the right footing with Loop Starter. Access it directly from the channel rack or through the welcome window. Loop Starter grabs one-shots and loops from FL Cloud based on your chosen genre. Tap the dice icon to try different sounds. Then dump your favorites straight into the playlist. If you right-click the dice, you'll be able to see more options, like automatically filling the steps. You can also search for similar sounds in FL Cloud. Best of all, it's included with all editions. Need expert help with FL Studio or music production? Meet Gopher, as in Go for Information, our multilingual chatbot trained on the FL Studio manual and knowledge base. Whether you're adjusting sharps to flats or sorting out a mic issue, Gopher's got your back with fast, accurate answers. For example, how do I reverse a sample? Or it can even help with writer's block. Give me a popular lo-fi chord progression. FL Studio Remote. For those who loved Image Line Remote, FL Studio Remote is here. This revamped customizable tool lets you scale and adjust controls on various surfaces that integrate tightly with FL Studio via a series of virtual controllers. Perfect for remote control of recording sessions, or just the case where you don't have a keyboard controller on hand. New plugins. Emphasis. Retrospectively included with All Plugins Edition is our new multi-stage single-band mastering limiter built for easy and effective sound enhancement. A clean limiting stage with program-dependent timing allows for transparent dynamics. Then, the soft to hard clipping stage steps in, clipping off peaks while maintaining punch and clarity. After that, there is a final brick wall limiting stage that can limit true peak signals, making sure your audio stays under the ceiling even when the second stage is working hard. With built-in LUFS metering, true peak detection and oversampling, you can shape your mix with confidence. FL Studio Mobile Rack is a more streamlined way to access all FL Studio Mobile low CPU plugins, whether individually or combined. That's 7 instruments and 29 effects, seamlessly integrated into your desktop workflow. Plus, it responds to FL Studio automation, just like any native plugin. VFX Script brings live scripting into your creative flow. VFX Script lets you run Python scripts directly in Patcher, modulate script parameters continuously, and even output custom LFOs using internal controller data. And even if you can't or don't want to write scripts, there is always plenty to download from our VFX Script forum. You can even ask someone to give you a hand with your ideas. Plugin updates. Flex. We're excited to introduce the free Flex Pack Melodic Techno for all customers. This adds to the 6 new packs released this year. Get them from here in Flex anytime. Or if you have FL Cloud Pro, they're already included with your subscription. Many of our classic plugins have received a refresh. Fruity Granulizer and Fruity Slicer, like 3OSC and Fruit Kick previously, now work inside Patcher. And while we're looking at Patcher, Patcher can now use the same plugin scaling options for FL Studio plugins that FL Studio has. Right-click plugins on the map to change their scaling. Drum Mag, Sakura and Bass Drum have been overhauled with pristine vector interfaces, so you can scale them without losing clarity. Transporter has received new routing options. You can now allow a sidechain signal to trigger the transient detection, and you can also send the generated loops out to a separate stereo output. Bear in mind that when you do this, loop A will be panned hard left and loop B will be panned hard right, so with the right stereo routing, you can get them on separate audio paths. Edison Deverb.
We chase the stars, we touch the skies.
You can now remove reverb from samples in Edison.
We chase the stars, we touch the skies. We chase the stars, we chase the stars.
Quality of life updates. Channel rack controls, like mixer routing selectors and advanced looping, can now match channel button colors for better visibility. Plus, if precise cuts are your thing, disable declicking in the audio clip's fade settings. When clips share the same channel and are adjacent, FL Studio automatically skips declicking for a more accurate result. Just look for this little block icon indicating FL Studio automatically turned off declicking for this transition. Ever had this happen to you?
I never see you happy.
Well, you can put a stop to that now. Switch off Read Sample Root Note in the general settings to make sure everything you drag into your playlist isn't automatically pitched up or down.
I never see you happy. You always treat me badly. You say you're always tired, and you're mad. Why don't you get a life and leave the blame behind? And I can't be without you, without you.
The chord progression tool gets a new generative bassline mode for instant basslines. In the mastering window, tweaking any control now triggers an automatic re-render that updates in real time. Click the pin icon to keep the communications panel open as you navigate the manual, check notifications, and use Gopher. Automation clips on instrument tracks now automatically include the plugin name, making it easier to stay organized. When exporting to zip files, duplicate file names are now handled better. That wraps up the highlights of FL Studio 2025.1. We're excited to deliver these enhancements because we love your lifetime free updates. Check the video description for links to the manual and demo projects. Happy music making!